What's the feel in the locker room being up to number 5? Is it different?
Yeah, it's different. I mean, we never got to this point last year, but we're super pumped as a team. But at the same time, the coaches are trying to keep us humble and keep on practicing hard, and prepare for Vanderbilt in the right way.
Has Kirby's attitude at practice changed? Is it different out there?
No, not really. We've stayed the same. This whole season, just trying to focus on the next opponent. Because the next game is the most important game. So we're trying to just keep on grinding.
Your red zone percentage this year is at 100% right now. What's been the difference since last season, struggling a little bit?
To be honest, I really think we've gotten better at, honestly, we've gotten better at running the ball, and I think down in the red zone, it's real key to, just run the ball. And I don't know, just to sum up what I'm trying to think in my head, I can't explain myself right now, but we're just better at executing when we get to the red zone as compared to last year. So.
It's a Vandy team that beat you guys on your home turf last year. How much has that been in your head this week as you get ready?
Yeah, it's been in all of our heads a lot. It was a very frustrating game, very we should have won that game, but we're all pretty mad inside, and we know we gotta come back and get some revenge on them this year. So.
Following up on that, in terms of the special teams play in that game last year, what type of things did you learn from those mistakes?
We learned that you can't just slack up on special teams, and that's one thing we've focused on since the beginning of this year, is to get better at all phases of our special teams. And I think we have one of the best punts in the nation, a very good kickoff team, and you saw Cole last week on punt return. We've gotten better in all phases on special teams, so we've really since the beginning of the season just been focused on getting better at that.
I think it's Georgia fans' favorite pastime to criticize how much the tight ends are being used. How do you feel like you guys are working in the offense and making your impact felt?
I think us tight ends, we're doing we're doing what we can when we can, but I think we're just compared to last year, we're not throwing it quite as much, but I think we're blocking a whole lot better than last year as a unit, and so we're still contributing to the team a lot. So.
The throwing not quite as much as you kind of said earlier, how the run game's working a lot better. Does that kind of go hand in hand?
Yeah, I think not necessarily like we're worse at throwing this year. I'm just thinking our offense of line and just our technique at doing the run plays has gotten a whole lot better than last year. So, why quit running the ball when you're getting 10 yards a pop on the run game? So.
Has there been any extra energy you feel at practice with Eason getting more and more healthy and that competition going a little, or becoming more of a competition with Eason healthy again?
Yeah, it's great to see Jacob back and healthy and starting to get out, and do what he does. But we're really just focusing on as a team, just trying to get better every practice and every rep. So it's more let them do what they do, but we're gonna get better as an offense.
What about playing at a smaller stadium like Vandy? Is that, I don't know, do you guys like that? Do you not like it?
I haven't played at Vandy before. This will be my first time, but I don't think it'll phase us. It's it's one thing the strength staff always tries to get us to do is bring our own juice, to workouts and to practice and everything. So I think when we get to Vandy, a smaller stadium, I don't think it'll matter. We're still going to be amped up and ready to go.
What's bring your own juice?
I don't know. It's just what they say. It's just bring your own energy.
Who is it?
Juice.
The strength guys?
So, yeah, Coach Sinclair and the boys.
Gotcha.
So.
You looking forward to an early kickoff?
Yeah, it's first early kickoff of the year, so it'll be different, nice change up, but we'll be ready for it. Yeah.
Do you like going ahead and getting it out of the way, or do you like the string of night games you guys have had?
The string of night games got a little tough. It's so much downtime. You're thinking about everything throughout the whole day, and it's a lot of time off on a Saturday. But I'm kind of excited for an early game, and it's gonna be fun.